Hey YouTube, what's going on? Today I want to talk about how to deal with Craigslist Flakes. Yes, Craigslist Flakes. Flaky people that reply to your ads and your postings on Craigslist. These people are what I call time vampires. Time vampires. And they put no value whatsoever on their time in their life or any of their activities. To them, they think time is like the wind. It's just there's this infinite amount of time, and it just doesn't matter. Well, that's not the way it works in the real world, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I put a lot of value on my time, and it certainly isn't free, and it's not the wind, and there is not an infinite amount of time available here. Okay, this is life, and the clock is ticking away. So, how do you deal with Craigslist Flakes? I'm going to tell you how I deal with them, and I guess it's going to be. And this is going to be the way that I deal with anybody that I'm selling stuff on Craigslist with. And what I do is I create a sense of urgency with them. And when they're calling me and they're asking me about my time, and can I do it Saturday? And my response to them is, I've got a lot of things going on Saturday. What time of day is flexible for you? And if they say the afternoon, and then I say back to them, I say, okay, 2 o'clock. Okay, let me see here. Let's see, I've got something going on at 1:30. Okay, 2 o'clock. Okay, yes, I can do. I can do 2 o'clock. But I got to let you know something, that I've got something going on at 3 o'clock that I have to be there. So it's got to be between that time frame. Okay, so what I do is I create a sense of urgency, and my response to them is, when can they come over? Or and it's like, I'm busy. My schedule is full. Okay, that's the kind of vibe, the kind of signal that I want to send to them. And the last thing that you want to do is say something like, oh, well, yes, Saturday it's wide open for me. Anytime, wide open. You don't want to do that, guys. You don't want to do that. You're setting yourself up for a time vampire. It's going to come in there, and he's going to suck it right out of you. All right, he's going to suck your whole day up, and he's going to play with you all day long. All right, he or she is going to play with you all day long with your time, because, like I said, a lot of these people, they put zero value on their time. They really don't care. So in order to prevent that from happening, you have to create a sense of urgency, and you've got to really let these people know that my time is very limited, and I don't have a lot of time. And then this brings me to my next thing that I'd like to say, is that you also have to let them know that there's a lot of people interested in this item that I'm offering. And there will be some that would be considered, well, that's kind of unethical. You're lying. You're not really. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Well, to me, I don't really care. To me, it goes back to letting these people know that. To create a sense of urgency behind this. I want them to come and meet me as soon as they possibly can. I don't want to drag the thing out. I want to let them know that this is what I'm selling right now. I've got a lot of interest in it. My phone is ringing off the hook, literally. Can you get down here tomorrow and let's do this deal? So those are pretty much the main things of how I deal with this. And guys, I've been down this road many times. I've been burned. I mean, I've let the time vampires suck my whole day dry, and I've learned my lessons with dealing with some of these flakes, these flaky people, and a lot of these flaky people, they appear and they come off in the beginning that they're not flaky. They'll tell you the whole world. They'll tell you that they want to buy this thing like, they would want to buy their mother back or whatever, or their mother was hostage. But I've seen it over and over and over again. If you let these guys think that you've got all the time in the world to sell this item or this thing, they will string you along, And because, like I said, they just simply, they do not care, and they do not put a value on their time. And also, believe it or not, a lot of these things will make your items sell, pretty quickly. So, anyways, guys, those are just a few things that I'd like to throw out at you there. Please comment below if you have some other strategies about dealing with flaky people on Craigslist, or tell me about some of your experiences, or tell me about some of the things that haven't worked. If you disagree with me in this video about some things I've said, please comment below and let me know. I would like to talk more about it, and I really would like to know. So we'll talk to you guys later, and have an awesome day, and thank you for watching.